Luke 14:8-11 says, "When you are invited by anyone to a wedding feast, do not sit down in the best place, lest one more honorable than you be invited by him. And he who invited you and him come and say to you, 'Give place to this man,' and then you begin with shame to take the lowest place. But when you are invited, go and sit down in the lowest place, so that when he who invited you comes, he may say to you, 'Friend, go up higher,' then you will have glory in the presence of those who sit at the table with you. For whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted." This simple teaching carries profound philosophical meaning. Philosophical analysis of Luke 14:8-11. 1. The problem of ego, the self and its illusion. At the heart of this teaching is the human ego, the inner voice that demands recognition, status, and superiority. Philosophically, Jesus exposes the illusion of self-importance. Humans naturally seek validation. They overestimate their worth. They assume they deserve the highest honor. Jesus challenges the ego by placing value not in acclaim, but in authenticity. He confronts the philosophical tension. Is the self defined by how high we sit, or by who we truly are? 2. The paradox of humility, the inversion principle. Jesus uses a paradox, a common philosophical tool. Whoever exalts himself will be humbled. Whoever humbles himself will be exalted. This is the inversion principle. To rise, you must go low. To be honored, you must not chase honor. Philosophically, this challenges social hierarchies, merit-based identity, ego-driven achievement, and the human obsession with status. It flips the logic of the world. The world says, "Put yourself first." Jesus says, "Put yourself last and become first in ways that matter." 3. The ethics of modesty, virtue ethics. This teaching aligns with classical virtue ethics, found in thinkers like Aristotle, who saw humility, modesty as a balanced virtue. Philosophically, pride disrupts harmony. Humility restores balance. True virtue is practiced, not performed. Jesus, however, takes humility further than classical ethics. It is not a strategy for social acceptance. It is the character of the kingdom of God. 4. Social hierarchy and human anxiety, existential insight. Jesus addresses the anxiety of social comparison, an existential struggle. Where do I fit? Who is above me? Who is below me? How do I avoid shame? How can I secure honor? Philosophically, Jesus suggests, when you stop competing for the highest seat, you gain freedom from the anxiety of social comparison. Humility becomes not just virtue, but liberation. 5. The value of self-restraint, Stoic connection. Stoicism teaches self-control and detachment from external validation. Jesus echoes this concept. Don't seek praise. Don't cling to position. Don't obsess over honor. Let honor come to you, don't chase it. This is not passive living, but disciplined restraint. A philosophy that honors dignity without demanding attention. The divine perspective of honor, metaphysical insight. Philosophically, Jesus shifts the definition of honor from human assessment to divine recognition. Humans honor based on wealth, status, achievement, influence, but Jesus says true exaltation comes from God, not society. This reframes honor from a social construct, right arrow, a spiritual reality. It raises the metaphysical question: who has the right to determine a person's worth, society or the Creator? 7. Humility as a path to identity, personalism. Personalist philosophy argues that identity comes from relationship, not status. Jesus shows that humility is the pathway to authentic identity, meaningful relationships, spiritual maturity. When you seek the lowest place, you stop pretending. You become your true self, not your projected image.